so much. We are so happy to be back in Toronto and in Canada. And this is our very, very, very last show of the tour. So we are feeling really blessed to be able to end it with y'all here. Did you miss us? It's so great to be back. Christmas Eve and Other Stories, that story you just heard now. The first time we did that live was 21 years ago. It was how long? Yeah, 21 years ago. It was 20 years ago, I believe, the first time I remember we came into here and played at Massey Hall. Anybody at the old Massey Hall shows we did? It's straight up. We would not have made it past 21 days with TSO without you guys, the greatest fans in the world. So we thank you for these first 21 magical years on the road. Another group of people we thank every time we cross into your country, and I know you all thank them every day, but is each and every member of your Canadian Armed Forces. They protect all of our lives and freedom, and we acknowledge that every single time we come into your beautiful country with TSO. And like I said, this is our last show of the tour. This tour has a really crazy busy schedule. As you know, we did 2 shows today. Almost every single day on this tour, when there's a show, there's 2 shows. And that only happens because we have the greatest road crew on the planet. There are so many people behind the scenes you don't see. There's the sound crew, there's the light crew, there's the monitor crew, there's the truck drivers, the bus drivers, the production, the pyro, the lasers, the lighting. There's the screens and the movies and everybody back there, the ones you don't see on this stage. Please give me another huge round of applause for all that. We cannot do this tour or any tour without that. I mean, we always acknowledge that. And that includes Mr. Dave Whitman back there, our sound engineer. Not only has he done every single tour we've ever done with TSO, he's also recorded every single note we've done in the studio. Everybody say, hi, Dave! That also includes Mr. Bryan. He designs these crazy light shows you guys so much you guys love so much every year. Everybody say, hi, Bryan! All right. So you ready to meet the singers in the band? I said, okay, are you ready to meet the singers? All right, we're going to start off with these very lovely ladies to my right, beginning with Miss Natalya Rose. From London, England, Miss Georgia Napolitano. Her very first tour with TSO, Miss Hayley Dorling. Our Princess of Peace, Miss Erika Jerry. Coming once again from Dallas, Texas, she's going to do a really special song for y'all in the second half of our show, Miss Kayla Reeves. Now moving on to the guys, and we've got a handful of surprises in the second half of our show as well. Starting off with this guy here, you may have seen at some point in time in Toronto with myself and Mr. Jeff Clayton, the band Sabotage. On vocals and guitars, DDB, Diamond, Dustin, Brayley. This next gentleman's coming once again all the way from the Netherlands on tour with us, and he's going to do a song in the second half of our show that I believe you're going to love and enjoy a lot. Sir Borneman! And last but not least, from Asheville, North Carolina, Mr. Caleb Johnson! Alright, every single show we do with TSO, one of all those really beautiful stories is brought to life through the magical voice of the next gentleman we're going to introduce to y'all. Would you please say hello to our storyteller, the incredible Mr. Bryan?